back with a new video. Press conference today with DOT for Summer Streets. I was invited, so I was like, yeah, let me just come through and represent. I feel so awkward with this camera, even though it's small. One time I was heading somewhere and some YNs was like, yes, vlog. I'm like, oh my God, how did they spot me? How did they spot me? But let me just turn the camera and show you. So you see the professional cameras are out. Orange shirts for DOT staff. So yeah, this is gonna be really cute and fun.
Making our streets transform. So the work doesn't end here, but we're so excited to celebrate safer, more beautiful, more vibrant summer streets with everyone here. And cheers to all of the new New Yorkers who are going to join us on Summer Streets this year for the first time, and everyone who's going to share in that magic together. So thank you so much for having us, and let's do it.
It's a medley of Falling by Alicia Keys, Man's World, and Who's Loving You.
All right, let's hear it.
I keep on falling in.
Alright guys, so I'm not sure if y'all ever heard of the Reese or Jacob Reese. It's in Queensbridge Public Housing, and this is what the logo looks like. So basically, being that the nonprofit fosters community connections through public art and the community of New York City in underfunded communities, I thought it made the most sense to give them a flyer so that people who go to that center or know about it or just from the neighborhood can actually participate and know what's happening. And yeah, and I just want to comment on something really quick. So basically, I have a TikTok or whatever, and somebody, my friend and I, we posted that we went to go vote, and in the background was Queensbridge, because this is our zone, because I used to live in Queensbridge, and I'm not ashamed of being from Queensbridge or living here once upon a time. I'm still here, I'm outside one block. So he made a comment like, oh wait, that's the hood. I'm really confused, because I'm just like, that comment was very like distasteful. And one, how do you know that? Because it's either two options. You either from the hood yourself, or you just be watching movies and you want to be from here so bad. But I just want to, I'm not even gonna like touch on it too much, but people are really weird. I can never be friends with somebody who has an issue with their friend being from public housing once upon a time or still lives in public housing. People are weird. That's it, that's all. She's back. Yeah, it's been a minute, like a minute. I miss Bag Lady per usual. So where do I begin? I missed you guys, like for real. I really have, like I have it in my calendar reminding me to like edit footage. I've honestly just been moving around so much that I haven't been documenting a lot of my things because I've been really like doing the work. But I had to finesse a parking spot just now because it's hard out here. They dug up the whole street. Like all this is dug up so they could put new road down. And alternate side parking and something else. But long story short, being and living in New York is just so hard. Like, sheesh, so hard, so difficult. So I usually go to this dentist office in the area and they give you free parking. So I finessed it by saying like, hey, I'm going to the dentist office. I'll be back in an hour, which I am not going to the dentist office. But I will be back in an hour because we're actually, why I'm vlogging today is because we're actually going to MFTA. If you're not familiar with MFTA, the acronym is Materials for the Arts. They're a New York City program, and basically they help they help art organizations. There's dead no stop sign here. They need to implement that. He was gonna hit me. He really was. Anyway, so it's an art organization. Support art organizations like mine, NYC Girl Collective. We're 501c3. Don't forget to donate. Click the link in the bio. But they help us by giving us like supplies that we need for different activities and events that we do. And as you all know, the art walk is literally like in a week. Literally in a week, artists are dropping off their things top of the month of August. And yeah, like you have to make appointments in order to do the shopping, but you shop and it's all free. I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is my second time going. That's why you're coming with me this time. I wanted to just feel it out the first time and see what was what before I brought you guys in. It's 96 degrees outside today. It's hot. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. So, oh, look at this BMW. It's kind of cute. I like the color. It's bright. It's bright and ugly. Okay, so from my experience there, you need gloves. You need a mask. And honestly, you should be covering yourself because it's fake dirty in there. It's like thrift shopping, but for supplies like clothes, books, different materials, fabrics. It gets really dusty in there. I hope, and they have shopping carts, like you're literally shopping. So I'm gonna try and record what it's like shopping as best as I can, get this footage for you guys, and then yeah, just take it from there. But this month's vlog, this July vlog, will be kind of like you know, because I have to go through what I've done for the month of July and like piece it together, because I have an idea where we're gonna start the vlog, where we started the vlog, but I just don't remember. But yeah, my appointment's at 12. Don't want to be late.
And if you hear this and then go on the back. And if you hear this and then go on the back. Go on the knees, baby, shake it to the max. To the 10 of the base to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Yeah. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out. Yeah. Bad man, chill out.
Shout out to Jesus.
You're all checking in. Let me just give you the number to check it out.
That's the NYC It Walk flyer. So we made it. It looks like they're checking people in, even though I'm a little early. So that's great. We love that.
Shop until you drop. Everything is free.
Shop until you drop. Everything is free. You heard him.
How are you?
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Take care. So you get this sticker, and you're not supposed to lose this. I lose all the time. So now I'm in this scary little room, but I'm getting a shopping cart for my stuff. So this is some material that I think is beneficial. Why is this beneficial? Because I need to wrap the artwork, right? So I'm gonna grab some of these. I don't think I need all of them because I've told artists prior that when they drop off the art, they need to make sure that the art is properly, what's the wording I'm looking for? Properly covered and out of harm's way. So I'm gonna take a few just in case we have some people who don't listen, because that's something I've noticed. Okay, cool. So there's also bins. This is very useful. The bins are useful for my storage unit that I have. You just have to be careful with what's clean and what's dirty and blah blah blah. So we'll come back for that.
No?
These are my gloves.
My cart is full.
Okay. I look like COVID right now, but it's all worth it. Extra bags. You can never have enough bags. So these are some things, and then I do want to get some of these, but you see, like, this is what it looks like. And this is why I say, like, it gets really dirty. Let's come back to this, and let's focus on the good stuff. Activities for the walk is that we're doing collage making. So look at this box full of all of these different like cardstocks. So people are gonna be able to like take some, cut it out, and make different collages out of them. And then we're gonna recommend that they frame the collages. I could take this entire thing, but I just don't want to be wasteful and take something that I don't need, because I'm not a hoarder. So that's that. I've hit the jackpot. I found so many magazines that I'm going to be able to use for the walk and just in general for our collage making series. So I'm so happy. Like, being in here is so overwhelming. It's like you have to fight to get the good stuff. And I hate that. I hate that. But I'm always ready to get active. Period. Period. So here we are. I'm trying to see if this box has any more like cool stuff. This is a really good book. I'm not taking it though. Don't need it for the event. So I'm looking for like heavy stock paper, and they have a whole bunch of papers here, but it's more copy paper. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the furniture section, but I just want to give you guys like a little look at some of the things they have, like these sunglasses. There's so much that you could literally do with, like, what's the saying? One man's junk is another man's treasure. One person's junk is another person's treasure. So my biggest thing right now, which I haven't had much luck with, is I need easels, and I haven't found any easels. I really could use this to display art, but I can't fit in my car, which sucks, and I can't even think of who I could ask. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back, but you could hold items many times, but whatever. I feel like people are looking at me because of the camera, but also because I have gloves on. But don't be mad at me because I thought about being clean. Not saying you're not clean if you don't have gloves on, but like, last time I came here, my clothes got dirty, my hands were super dirty, and this is not no, oh, let me put some hand sanitizer on. Like, no, I literally needed soap and water. Like, that's how dirty it was. But here we are in the furniture section. I'm gonna turn the camera, but it's just a whole bunch of like frames are there, so many cool things.
Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Sometimes you luck out, and I don't want to like put this person's address out there. People should really remove their address, but like you'll get brand new items in boxes, which is really cool. This table looks so good. It's so heavy though. I took a table last time, but it was half the size. But this would be really good for the walk. But I need folding tables. I don't need big tables like that. That's super heavy. Somebody got a folding chair. Damn. I should have came straight to the back. But I'm happy I didn't because I got so many magazines. Like, I literally, like, that was one of the many things on my list. And it's so crazy because I went to my local supermarket and I was like, hey, what do you guys do with the magazines that are old, right? Like, there's different seasons and stuff. And they're like, oh, we don't, like, there's somebody who coordinates that. Like, give me your number and I'll contact you. Some people ain't contact me. People just be talking, honestly. Like, honestly, truly, people really just be talking. And even if they couldn't find out for whatever reason, just still hit me up and be like, hey, we haven't heard back from X, Y, and Z. Here's an update. My eyes are starting to itch. Okay, I'm back. I'm in line. Look how dirty my first pair of gloves were. Like, yeah. And these aren't as dirty, but when I said put your gloves on, I'm being dead ass. The line is pretty long, so after you're done, you kind of just wait on this line and you go through that freight elevator, and then from there you unload all your stuff. Being that I parked somewhere else, because there's no parking here, you're allowed to leave your stuff and then go get your car and come back. People don't really take your stuff. That's kind of crazy if that happens, but you never really know what's going on in people's minds. But I'm just gonna hope that no one takes my stuff and hide it as much as I can, like with the bubble wrap and stuff like that, and then run to my parking spot and come back. I'm not too far from where this is. Like, I'm literally like 2 blocks away. But with the construction and all of that, I just have to take that into account and then having to come back. And I can't, even if I had all the bags, I wouldn't be able to like lug all of that. And I told the man I was going to the dentist. So like, let's be for real. Let's be smart about our lie and go back empty-handed and take it from there. But I'm so sad I didn't leave with any furniture. Like, the only furniture I needed were easels, and that's classified as furniture here at MFTA. But no luck with the easels. It's looking like I'm just gonna have to spend my money and buy the easels. We do have a grant coming in though, so I'm so excited. Well, sponsorship, not a grant. But if you guys know any grants out there, please, for arts, please let me know, because I've applied to a few and no luck. But yeah, I'm gonna go load all this stuff up and then I'm gonna make a stop. I think I have to go into the city really quickly, and then I'm gonna go to my storage unit a little later today. But when I headed to the front, when I did my second rounds, the containers that I told you I was gonna come back and get, gone. Yeah, the containers are gone. So I should have got them when I had the chance. Like, I knew better, but whatever. It wasn't like top of my list. Hi, how are you? Do I give you my number first or my name?
The number. Give me a second.
Sure, no problem.
NYC.
Yes, I want to see it. Yeah.
Right.
You know, why you said my name like that?
No, because it's the only name on here.
Oh. I was like, who's Janelle? What's under Janelle's profile? I have magazines, like a lot of literature, one fabric garment, the 8th to the 17th. Yeah, but it's a self-directed, so you can come people usually are going to come on the weekends. On Jamaica Avenue. Yep. Thank you. I seen this really like freaky looking figure, and I'm like, who would want that? Why somebody picked it up? I don't know. Listen, I don't know what people are gonna use these things for. Just like people don't know what I'm using my stuff for. But that's the fun about all of this. I'm literally sweating. I didn't get as dirty as I was last time. Again, these gloves and having my mask on helped tremendously. We are back. We are back. I think this is going to be the last of the day footage. Like today's footage will be the last to end out this July vlog. But I'm using Huda Beauty's Juicy Pink Lady. It's their new lip oil. It really is juicy. Let's get into the skin though. My last vlog, my skin was tweaking. But let's get into the skin now. It's still not there, but it looks so much better. If you hear some it's okay, I'm gonna turn it off. I was gonna say, if you hear like a clicking noise, it's because I'm actually at Brooklyn Navy Yard. I had to get scanned in and everything. I should have recorded that process. It was cute. But basically I'm here because we have a sponsor for the It Walk, and it's through Brooklyn Book Bodega. So they're giving us free books that I'm going to be distributing during the duration of the walk, which is so kind of them. And we love books here. We don't ban books here. So super excited to have them partner with us. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what the book selections are, because I requested pre-packed books versus coming in and selecting my own books. I just thought it was easier. I trust their judgment. I told them the age range, where we'll be, the community demographic. So they've been doing this for years, so I believe that what they provide will be fine. And also yeah, they're free books. Somebody would definitely love the books. Cannot believe July ends like in 2 days and it's August for the walk and my birthday. Am I doing anything? I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing anything for my birthday. I just feel so rewarded and grateful, and I have so much gratitude for just being able to pull this off. So I feel like this is my gift to myself for August. But stay tuned, because your girl's outside in September, early September. We're going on a trip, and I'm gonna document that on my TikTok, my travel talk. Okay, that's a lady. Okay, all right, guys. I think that's them. Hi. Good. I'm like, okay, I'm in the right spot. I love that. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna show you. They gave us 7 bags. 7 bags full of stuff. So, all right. Okay, so this is where I am. These are the bags. 7 bags full of books. Some of these already look so stinking cute. Yo, my kids is gonna be, I love how I'm calling them my kids, because they're really not my kids, but all kids is my kids. Like, I don't play about no kids. So they're gonna be so excited and hyped to get these. This is my trunk, y'all. This is my trunk. Send help. Send help. Yes, I have a baseball bat in case people try to get crazy. Don't ask me if I used it already. I'm hot. Oh my god. I just want y'all to know though, secured the package. But I just want y'all to know, like, what I'm doing right now is literally what I do on a regular basis, like by myself dolly. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, the packing and unpacking and picking up and dropping off. Like, I do this shit on a regular basis by myself. It's a cuffs to be the boss, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so grateful and so happy. I didn't even realize I was gonna get that many books. Oh my god, I'm sweaty. I hate that. I got some Once Upon a Coconut in here, and it's so good, so good. All right, I'm gonna see if I could try and park inside of one of those little parking lot areas and go get some food and chill for a little bit, then go to Blick, and then go to my storage unit and stuff like that. Okay guys, I was about to leave and then go to the marketplace I was talking about, but then they're like, oh, you already have the QR code ticket, so you can just stay here. So I was like, bet. So this is the market at 77. I'm gonna go and see what like food they have in there, and then I have my computer with me, do what I have to do for a little bit, and then come back and go elsewhere. But when I was parked up, something smelled so good. I was like, oh yeah, I want some of that. I'm gonna work on some stuff, but it's like, let me like get a few bites before I actually open my If you're watching this and you're from Brooklyn, please let me know why I be acting mad weird. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because I'm from New York. Why I be acting mad weird? Bro, I'm in the car on my way to Blick, so our sponsor, so we're gonna go and check it out. But anyway, back to me complaining. I'm waiting for this lady to park because I'm like, yo, it's so hot in here, like outside. I said I want to park under the shade. So she comes up right behind me, mad space, comes up right behind me, and I'm like, you know what, it don't look like she moving, it look like she just double parking, which is so weird. Another thing, this is a New York thing I'm noticing, people would double park in front of a parking spot, like just park. Anyway, as soon as I get out the car, this lady goes and parks properly. So I went back in my car and I backed up to get near her under the shade. Like, girl, you being mad stingy. Like, the shade's for everybody. The book. Bob Ross. Okay, so I just left Blick. I don't think I have to like really prepare myself to buy in there, because when you use the gift card, you have to use it all at once. So I really don't know right now what to get all at once. So I'm gonna like put some notes down and stuff like that, and then either order online or come back here or another location, probably another one, because Brooklyn is so close to me but so far because of traffic. But I saw that they had a community board. We love community boards over here, and basically with the community board you get to put your flyer up and stuff like that. And I brought my, it's an old flyer of the walk. It's not new. The new ones are being printed, but it's still effective and the QR code still works. So I'm gonna give them 2 and make sure I lock my my door. Period. So yeah, 2 of the flyers. There have been some updates and changes. I am posting the latest flyer at the top of August, because that will make 1 week until the walk. So yeah, so I'm gonna give it to them. They said that their manager has to approve it prior, but why would it not be approved? And they're like, oh, we would like free events typically, and I'm like, baby, it's free $99, but we are doing raffles and stuff. Like, give us some money because we need to, like, you know, pay for things. We need to pay for things.
No, dope. That is awesome. I love to hear about it. Yeah, so I'll give this to my manager. This is exactly what we're looking for. So
Okay.
I know she's going
She'll
to approve it.
Okay,
she
nice.
just has to give it the stamp, and then we'll put it up there for you. Okay.
Amazing.
And I'll put one in our break room.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, so that's what I was like, let me give you 2 just in case. All right, thank you. Have a good one.
She's a baddest like a mom. Baddest.